Hello guys, and welcome to episode 12 of my Stellaris playthrough playing as the Schistocerca Alveare, and today we are starting by opening communications with the Kix Lufran Galactic Hierarchy, and they are fanatic xenophobes and pacifists, so a pretty friendly empire, but they've come to speak with our depraved species. That's not very nice. We will fight for our right to exist. If we go to our contacts, nobody really likes us, as you can see. All of the relations are in the minus, but that's mainly because we are repugnant, and we are also militarist, and we have conquered many nations. We are rivaled to the Kroll Southern Tribes and the Uvzant Union at the moment. It's giving us a lot of influence that I'm actually struggling to spend at the moment. But either way, we are building a frontier outpost here at Zyabir in order to take control of the systems surrounding that one. We are currently building a colony ship to head to Yoltup, and in the last episode we did colonize a lot more places. I need to get my science ships to basically survey more systems, so let's head to Essynth with that one once they are done, and Gribon, or Gibbon, is that Gribon? Yeah, it's Gribon. We'll get a science ship to go there and reveal the resources that that system has. We can get our construction ships to work around this frontier outpost once it's complete. But currently they are all working on these outer systems that we have discovered. So our construction ship's going to have plenty to do. But I did say we were going to war with the Uvzant Union, so if we head into the contacts and go to the Uvzant Union, they are inferior. They are pathetic naval capacity compared to ours, but ours is 248 and we are nowhere near that at the moment. We could build some more ships actually. That might be something worth doing. I might build a cruiser or two just to accompany my fleet. They do cost 3 times as much as a destroyer though, and I think they're only about twice as powerful, so in terms of mineral cost, they aren't necessarily worth it. The maintenance for a cruiser as well is 3.4 energy, so that's pretty huge. So they have double the hull points, pretty much, well, just under double the damage. Over double the shields, over double the armor. Yeah, they're pretty much doubly as powerful, but they cost over 3 times more to maintain. I think destroyers are our best bet at the moment. So if I build lots of destroyers, then I think that will be more beneficial. If we build some destroyer assembly yards, we can get those underway. So we'll have to wait until those are finished. Let's get this show on the road and let our science ships, construction ships and so on continue with what they were doing. So this construction ship can build the mining station there and the mining station down there. We can get a mining station and a research station at Odlamon as well. We are currently getting a negative balance, especially with this new colony ship arriving, which is heading to Yoltup. So let's go colonize this planet. We are going to take up this slot just here with 2 food and 1 mineral. It's actually a really nice planet. And with some of this excess mineral output, we're going to send that to the sectors. So let's have a look at Spiria. The power plant is currently being built there. think that was actually just an upgrade.
Research complete.
A lot of these outputs are affected by the slavery, but in general, all the minerals and food are bonus, so that's great. Generally, this is what happens with like a slave empire, though. You get like a huge energy deficit because a lot of your enslaved nations can't correctly utilize energy, and the main way around it is generally just to build mining stations on systems with energy available. Actually, let's just build the mining stations in this place where the frontier outpost is. I might also get this guy to build a ruler military station here as well, next to the frontier outpost to help defend it. And my other construction ships for now, they can just fly around building on all of the energy that we have revealed. So we incorporated quite a few more systems because of this frontier outpost. I think that was a really nice choice. We are currently on -0 energy per month. But I think what we need to do is get this war underway. We have a 4,000 strong fleet here, led by our 4-star general.
Construction complete.
So if we select the Uvzant Union and declare war on them, we can ask them to cede their planets to us. So they will cede their home planet, and basically every single other one up to 100% war score. Yep, that will do. They have 3 planets in the Kota system, and we are going to take all 3. So let's go ahead and confirm that. What I'm thinking I might do actually, I'm just going to confirm that we are going to go to war, is make this into 2 sectors. So if we create a new sector once we take over these planets, I will add that to like a sector on the left side, and we'll have a sector that goes to the right side. So we'll probably cut off around like Mascal, if I have Mascal under this left side sector, and then all of the other planets to the east. Yeah, that would do nicely. Okay, so we've declared war. Let's go ahead and attack their home system, which is Fraknir. And we will probably meet their fleet there. We need to start building some more destroyers, so I'm just going to pause it quickly and make sure these destroyers are being built. We've got to remember though that we are low on energy at the moment, but hopefully with our mining stations being complete, that will sort itself out nicely. And we have met the interstellar Lolanindra Empire, and they are fanatic collectivists and xenophiles. Well, our warriors salute you. That will do for now. We'll just keep this going. I might slow things down just a little bit. It seems that the Uvzant Union has just colonized a new planet. Literally just done it. No idea why we were in combat. Oh, okay, it's just telling us that our fleet has spawned on top of the enemy capital.
Situation log updated.
And my 4,000 strength navy is now engaging the spaceport above Fraknir Sadr. So, yeah. With all these torpedoes going in, that is going to drop a lot of health very, 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 very quickly. And we will start bombarding the planet. And we can get our transport fleets underway. Just going to merge those guys.
System survey complete.
Going to give this army a leader of maybe Glory Seeker, but I think the Invader perk is just so good. So we're actually just going to grab that army and we'll head to Fraknir. What I'll do in style is send in my slaves first and my elite forces afterwards.
Station under attack.
So we'll just unpause it, let this continue. Our station is under attack at Akamar.
Station under attack.
That's not very good.
Construction ship under attack.
My construction ship is probably dead if it's under attack. Which one is under attack? Not that one. Okay. Nope, they're fine. My military station not lasting very long. Look at their ships, they look pretty cool. But their planet has no defenses left. So let's go ahead and get these invasion fleets in place. And what I'm going to actually do is send back maybe like half my force, or maybe we'll just keep a destroyer or two here in order to keep bombarding. So if we just create a new fleet of a couple of destroyers, then we'll get the rest. They can continue to bombard. This fleet can go and engage that fleet over there. It's going to take us 2 jumps. That shouldn't take very long. We're going to maintain a full bombardment. And the Athanbian Covenant declared war on the Great Adnaran hierarchy. So there go our slaves.
Construction complete. Construction ship under attack. Evading hostile fleet.
And soon our large fleet will engage theirs at Akanar, or not, because they are heading to Baldurk.
Evading hostile fleet.
I'm actually going to put that guy, or just let him continue building mining stations, because their fleet isn't even hanging about. I think they might be... where are they heading? I think they're heading back towards their own lands. So we'll do the same.
Enemy planet secured.
And we have just captured their capital. So if we now let our armies or fleets get back to full strength,
construction complete.
then we should be fine. Right, let's get the
construction complete.
Swarm back over here just in case. Yeah, they're coming back to Fraknir. I need to get this army out of the way, because we are going to be engaged.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So I've got my 5 destroyers. They do have my admiral. And here comes the reinforcements. So the admiral must hold. I might tell him to retreat because I do not want him to die. Oh my god, I don't think he can emergency FPL.
Situation
He's dead.
log
He's
updated.
so dead right now. He must be. Oh, okay, maybe not. Never mind, he didn't die. And they've run away. God damn it. Where did they go? They went to Kota. Okay, they jumped again. Did they just jump back? I'm so confused right now. They can jump so quickly because they've got hyperspace. So are my armies fixed up? Yes, they are. Let's get all my troops off the planet.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile
And
fleet engaged.
let's get these new destroyers that I have to the system actually.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We will continue to build more destroyers since we do have a lot of minerals and we did lose a lot previously.
Situation log updated.
Here we go. We have a lot more ships than they do. We are swarming them like true Schistocercans would. And just to interrupt the fun, we have met a new nation, the Zookakan Republic, who are fanatic xenophobes and pacifists. We are the Zookakan Republic, a nation built on the principles of peaceful isolation and individual freedoms. Prime Minister Bagfire, the current head of our government, requests that you leave us be and pursue your nefarious alien agendas far away from our territory. Yeah, they are falling apart very, very quickly. Their corvettes do not stand a chance. They do have one big cruiser at the back here, though.
System survey complete.
Once that gets focus fired, I'm pretty sure it will fall apart very, very quickly. Look at these torpedoes going off towards this poor mining station.
Survey complete. Situation log updated.
Yeah, they died very, very quickly. So what we need to do now is consolidate our forces. We have our new fleets arriving. And then we can attack towards Kota, which is full of planets that we had planned to take over. So we will merge these guys. And we will head to Kota. Looks like we're going to have to go back on ourselves in order to get there. But such is the way of wormhole generators. Okay, so we'll let my fleets go first and my transports can follow afterward. I'm going to bring my construction ship over here to build a military station on that planet, just to slow people down if they try and take it over again. And my other construction ship can continue with building research stations and mining stations. Good stuff. So we are at 51% war score.
Research complete.
The Zookakan Republic. It looks like they were a species on a planet and then they got uplifted or something. I believe we have one of those somewhere. Yeah, these guys. This observation post, I'm not exactly sure what they're doing here. But they are in the early space age, so they will lift themselves up soon.
Situation log updated.
Right, let's get these armies to head to Kota.
Situation log updated.
And we have another engineering
Situation log
research. So we could get the battleships now if we wanted. Or we could get the high density munitions. We don't really use kinetic weapons at the moment though, even though we did start with them. New engineering facility maybe, but yeah, battleships I think is a good choice. And here, for our society research, I think we're just going to get more blocker removals. Yeah, that'll do. So with all of that destroyed, we are going to merge and start bombarding that planet. My transport fleet should arrive soon. I believe they are on their way.
Evading hostile fleet.
And there is a small amount of military coming towards this planet, but I'm pretty sure that's absolutely fine. Let's head for a full bombardment here. Looks like that's already the case. And we're going to skirt around this spaceport.
Research complete.
So that we can land on their worlds.
Construction complete.
Smuggler outpost. Our observation post above Zalebak Oxokoldov has detected an illegal settlement on the planet's surface. It appears to be some kind of outpost set up by Schistocerca smugglers and other criminal elements from the Schistocerca Alveare. There have already been isolated incidents where the smugglers came into contact with the primitive natives, some of which ended in violence. We need to act quickly to contain this situation and remove the criminals before they can cause more damage. We should clear them out of there.
Situation log updated.
Not entirely sure how we're going to do that.
Construction ship under attack.
Why is my construction ship under attack? Oh, that would be why. Well, it managed to get out, so that's fine. So if we now go and destroy that spaceport, we can just split the fleet. I'm going to keep that one bombarding. My enslaved forces can land first on Janal. 2,000 force here can attack Svrak. So the physics research has been completed. I'm going to get the wormhole containment fields now because the wormhole generation rate and wormhole range is super useful.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And let's go ahead and pump some more minerals into our sectors because we have absolutely loads.
Construction complete.
And it doesn't look like there's many defenses here at all. So my enslaved forces can just land straight away, and I'll take my other armies and send them towards this planet here. So we will continue with the full surface bombardment. Looks like this planet actually has robots on it. So we are making 316
System survey complete.
minerals per month. Definitely getting better by the month. Considering we're still building research stations and mining stations and so on, it's only going to get better. So we've invaded Jakanal with my pro-slave army. And this planet won't last very long either. Only has 3 defensive armies.
Enemy planet secured.
And it looks like we've reached 100% war score. So we will have victory. And the borders will look incredibly ugly, as far as I know. There we go. Because we only took control of 2 systems out of the 3 that they own, so we've got a little blob here of the ones that we took over. So what we've got to do is pause it and create a new sector. I'm actually just going to make this into a new sector entirely because I don't want to have to micromanage that. So we'll just do that. And what I'll do is assign a leader here. We will recruit a new one, which will give us extra slave mineral and food output. So he's going to whip these guys into shape and make sure that they provide us with great bonuses. So we're going to slave the native population. The robots just do as you say anyway. We're going to slave those population. We're going to slave that population. And over on their home planet, we are going to enslave them all here as well. Fantastic. And just like that, our energy problems are sorted. So we might struggle with some rebels to begin with, but them being slaves is going to force them to provide us with a certain amount of output at least. We can get all of these slave armies off the planets. And we can head home. And what I need to do is get a construction ship over here. We are going to go to Kota. And we are going to build a wormhole station. Probably
System survey
over
complete.
here. With the military stations either side. We can get our science ships to come in and research the projects. There's loads here that they can do. And we also need to survey the system. Survey that system and that system. Wonderful. But unfortunately, guys, that has been my time. So we put a massive hole in the Zant Union. We took 4 planets from them, which is going to increase our population by a ton. If we go to our empire now, we control 289 population. We are currently 72 years in, and this is probably the best the best point I've been at in a campaign so far at this time period. So we are doing incredibly well. All those new colonists that landed are going to now start taking effect. So from the last episode we added loads more colonies, and those are slowly going to be growing up now and boosting our economy even more. We're still struggling a bit with energy, but that's kind of offset by the fact that we have a massive naval fleet, so that's not too much of an issue. But either way, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.